Has this whole kerfuffle changed how you feel about the business that you're building and what you want to be doing and what your message is and who you are professionally?
I mean, I because we have some flexibility that like we're not moving out of our apartment yet. We're not at that point in our life. So we have enough financial stability that like we can just kind of take this time to sit and reflect. I've been doing a lot of reflecting, and I don't know. Like, I really don't know what the future is, because I think one is like I'm the kind of person who pivots a lot. I do follow my interest a lot and my instincts, which are always changing. And I find like my career and a lot of careers are cyclical. Like nothing is really more than like 2 to 3 years at a time, even if it's within the same business. Like your book was probably like, 2 years. And then like of course you were doing other things. You were building the YouTube channel, but it's like, yeah. And that's the dominant focus for a while. And then it becomes something else. And you're building out your team for 2 years or whatever it is. And so I've been on my cycles, and I'm kind of like at a point where I'm like, all right, especially now, given all this new input, all this new information about like the total fragility of the world, what's the most constructive way for me to talk about anything or to provide value? Like, does anyone need me to like sit here and be like, all right, okay, I don't know if I should say this.
Say it. Now you have to say
No, more like, I don't know if it's good for TFT. I was like, is it constructive for me to write like 5 ways to improve your credit score? Like,
yeah, no.
Again,
wait, are you writing that for TFT?
No, but I think I have in the past. Like, but the thing is like, yes, like everyone needs this basic information,
yeah,
right?
I think there's still utility there.
But it's like, do I need to write it again? Like, and is that, and when there's so much more to say, and like I don't know. Clearly I'm lost a little bit, right? Like I don't know. I want to be able to do things that are more, I think, maybe relevant and urgent, but like what is even urgent right now when we know nothing? And so I'm just kind of like also maybe a little bit flailing in like, it's hard because like as a business owner, you already have no structure except what you put on yourself.
Sure.
And then when the world around you like loses all of its structure, it's like, whoa, like where do I even begin to aim my compass? And so I'm just kind of trying to take the time to like do some introspection and think about what I can be creating, how I can be helping more people, and who the hell knows? That's not a really satisfying answer, but like that's kind of where I've been stuck. And like I think one of the things that I've come to during this time is like maybe living with uncertainty, and maybe like letting other people live with a little bit more uncertainty is what we need right now, because it's always the people who are like promising answers to everything. That's when you get demagoguery. That's when you get like this need to have certainty, and then the need to have blame, and then it's like it's all about like easy answers. And the fact is like nothing is easy and nothing is certain. And like if we can all be a little bit more honest about that, and like the messiness of it and the grayness of it, and the like just like me sitting here not having a satisfying answer, if we can allow all of ourselves to maybe not have a satisfying answer, like maybe we'll make better decisions about like everything and be a little bit more kind with others and ourselves.